Once again, welcome back, guys, to the channel. G-Topo here for Being a Fine Figure. As today we take a look at another G.I. Joe classified series. This one here is from about 2 years ago or so. I happened to stumble across it going through a toy store in Riverview, Florida called the Toy Attic. And it is none other than Cobra Island Special Missions Major Blood. Um, Not too familiar with this particular costume from Major Blood. It's not really accurate to the cartoon or the series. It's more of an upgrade, yeah, but it is also a Cobra Island version. So I know they have the Python Patrol, Cobra Island, Tiger Force, and stuff like that, versions that they have out there. I do kind of dig it better than the colors of the actual cartoon, but we're going to take a closer look and see what I think of the overall figure. And as always, I am going to get Major Blood open here, and I will be right back. Alright, now that we have the figure out of the packaging, we are going to quickly go over the accessories as we always do on this channel here. It does have a funny looking backpack, or I think it's more of a jetpack. It's very simple, not too much details on it. I mean, it's just a couple rivets there and stuff, but yeah, I think they should have at least give it a little tone to tell apart, right? So I mean, I think it's more of a jetpack than it is an actual backpack. And it does have a little port because one of the weapons does port on the side. This is when they used to put little pegs on the side of the guns and stuff so that you can put them in the backpacks or something. It does come with a couple of weapons here. It does come with this nice revolver type machine gun, a la Robocop. It's nice detail. The downfall is it doesn't have any holes that you can plug any effects on it. And again, this is from several years ago when G.I. Joe was starting to take off. So, and I believe it was an exclusive, but I just don't remember to what it was. And at the time, I had, like I said it before in many of my videos, I had started collecting the first several figures, and I decided not to get into it. And now I've decided to get back into it with all these great reviews and new figures out there and new releases. I mean, I've got me hooked back on there, so I've decided to, if I can find old figures, I would definitely go ahead and pick them up. And it also comes with this one here, which does have a hole, but it also comes with these missile type bullets, little rockets there that you can plug in there, and you can shoot them. I guess give the effect that you're shooting. And again, you can also plug in all the accessories on it, so that's actually a cool feature on it. And it does have this here, so it does kind of throw it off, so it having that peg there, but it will go on the side of the pack, so we will put that together at the end. And of course, Major Blood's signature helmet, it's on there. Again, it's not the color schemes of the actual cartoon, but I kind of like the version. It's more modern on it. And again, we will put it all together at the end of this quick review, and we'll highlight the figure how it is. Now, for several years ago, this is actually a pretty good head sculpt that they did here. I mean, the wear and tear, the scars on the face, it looks amazing. I mean, they've gotten better and better. Oh, and also it does come with the all these dog tags around his neck, so I guess he's collecting trophies of all the Joes or soldiers that he's either killed and taken their tags. So we'll put that back together later. But the figure itself, again, the face sculpt on it, the little shading there on the face from the here's a lot better. This side, it was terribly done, but I do like the on this side. That's a little bit more. It takes half of the cheek there. This one just goes in a straight line in the back. But the hair is actually not bad. It has some gray hair showing there. So he is a veteran of the war. The uniform itself, it's got the little vest there, which hinders the articulation a little bit. Oh, actually, it does not. well, it's the old Crunch. Now they've gotten a little bit better with them. I think it has a little bit of butterfly on it back then. So yeah, I mean the GI Joe articulation is all the same. It's actually not bad. The arm on this side, it's meant to be a robot. Yeah, didn't know. I thought they would have forgotten. It's actually not bad. That's a little cyborg arm. All right, I should have paid close attention to it as I was. Yeah, wow, I did not. I didn't realize that this was. He had a mechanical arm. Did he have a mechanical arm in the cartoons? Man, I'm gonna have to go back now and see if I can find an episode with Major Blood. Man, man, it's been a long time since I haven't gotten to the G.I. Joe cartoons. I'm gonna have to relive the memories again. And yeah, wow, that is nicely done. I was about to point out how one arm is skinnier than the other, but it turns out he's just half cyborg there. And again, the uniform, the details of it is not. It's nicely done. It's actually pretty good. Got the little shift there for the gun, the boots there. Typical G.I. Joe foot there. Oh, it does have a swivel. I do love the swivel at the bottom. This one does have the swivel up top. It does have it on the forearm, but it does have the bicep. Man, I didn't realize that he actually had a. Man, it would have been cool if we would have had a mechanical leg too. But yeah, Major Blood, man. Look at that face. Only a mother could love. I mean, the details of the scars are actually really nicely done. Trying to zoom it in there so you can see it. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good. Let's put these dog tags back in here. Major Blood there. Put the big RoboCop gun there, and of course we'll put his jetpack there in the back. And again, you can peg in the weapon there on the side of the backpack, and then it doesn't really have a spot for the missile, so you figure at least it will have something. So I guess if it's not on it, yeah, that's not bad. Nicely done there. Oh, and of course, there you go. That's the Major Blood I remember there. Now the dog tags. I mean, it doesn't. There we go. And there it is. It's actually a pretty good figure for several years ago. It's getting better with time, but to crank a figure like this back in 2021 with this stuff, this much detail and articulation and sculpt on it, they actually did a good job. So, and they have gotten better. I recently received what is it? Tripwire? No, not tripwire. What am I calling tripwire? Scrap iron. And the details on the face, it's incredible. So stay tuned for that video. That's coming soon. I do have several other figures to go through, and I'll eventually have it up. But man, the detail on Major Blood here on the face, it looks really good. And his little cyborg mechanical arm, they nailed it with this one. So I hadn't seen much of it, so like I said, I just happened to tumble on it. They had it on their case, had it at a really good price, not any scalping prices. So I just pulled the trigger on it. And it was brand mint new in box. So I've seen prices on eBay. I don't cave into a scalper. So this came along, the Toy Addict, good people there, nice, friendly, and willing to help. And I pulled the trigger on this, and I'm glad I added it up. So another major Cobra figure added to the collection. So there you have it, guys. Again, thank you for the support. Hit that notification button so you can keep updated on my videos. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like or unlike comments. If you have this figure, Tell me what your thoughts on it. Or if you don't have it, tell me why you passed on it or if you plan on getting it. And as always, continue to take care of each other and support each other. Continue to be a fine figure. And as always, I will see you later.